Hello friends, welcome to Pawan Shop channel. In this tutorial we are going to see about global variable. Okay, let's see with example. This is the JavaScript tag, and inside that if I will declare any variable data is equal to something, you print right data is equal to Pawan Shop. Okay, and I'm going to create one function, my function, and inside this function I'm going to print, okay, document dot write this data. So when I will call this function, my function, okay, when I will call means this function, so it should print here, it will print Pawan Shop, right? Let's run and see the output. Let's Pawan Shop, okay. So let's change Pawan Shop. We are learning JavaScript on, okay, Pawan Shop channel. Okay, let's see the output now. It should change, right? We are learning JavaScript on Pawan Shop channel. Okay, so this is the global variable. This variable we can access here, and also we can access here also, outside here also, we can access, here also we can access, right? And here also we can access. So let's give the break line so that, let's see the example first. It will print same line, right? So that's why I'm going to give this break line in every statement, here, okay, here not required. Let's see now. Okay, so we can print here also, and inside the block, and then here also, here also. Okay, we have 4 output, right? But when I will declare this variable, okay, this variable, let's cut, and it's not going to cut here, yes, okay, and I'm going to comment this, okay. If you didn't watch my comment video, so go and watch how to comment single line, multiple line. So now let's run we'll get the syntax error, right? Because here we are printing the data, right? But we don't have data here, right? Data I have here only. So now let's comment this line also. Let's see. Now it will give me the output. Okay, now in 22 line we are getting the syntax error, right? Data is not defined. So this is because this is local variable. If I will declare any variable outside the function block, so we can access this variable inside the function also, outside the function also, right? But when I will declare the function variable inside the function, if I want to call outside the function, then how will call? So we can resolve this issue using window keyword, right? Window.data. So when I will declare any variable with window.data inside the block or function, so it will be global variable. So let's see. So it should print now 3 times. Let's see, 3 times is printed. Okay, so let's see in here it's accessible or not. It's not accessible, means we are declaring this variable, right? We are declaring this window.data global variable inside the variable, right? Inside the function. So it is accessible after this line. After means we are declaring in 18th line, right? We can access this window.data after this line, means after the 18th line. We can't access before the 18th line number 18, right? So that's why it giving me syntax error. So if I will cut this line from this line, and if I'll here I'll put here. So let's see what in this case also we should get error, right? Because we are not calling, we are calling later, means before accessing, then we are calling, right? So that's why, means when what happening here, this is the 21 line, right? In 21 line we are calling data, right? We are trying to fetch the data value, but here we don't have any data value, right? When data value will come, when this piece of the code will execute, means when computer will read this line and this line, after this line, then only you can access, right, this data value. So that's why you have to call before, means first you call this function, then you can print anytime. So let's see now, it will print 4 times, right? So this is the global variable. So this global variable you can access inside the using, means if you will declare any variable inside the function, so using window keyword you can make it global variable. So global variable can be accessed inside the block or outside the block also. If you want to call this variable in another function, you can call second function, right? FUNCTION function. So this here also you can call. Okay, if I will call second function, so it should print, right? Here I'm going to give break line because otherwise it will come in single line. So now it should print 3 line, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, in 5 line. So let's see, total is 5 line, right? So you can make any variable to global using window keyword. Otherwise you declare outside the variable. So that is the, if you declare any variable outside the block or function, so that is called global variable. Or if you are declaring any variable inside the function or block, so to make it global, so you have to use window keyword. If you are using window keyword, you can make it global. So this global variable we can access inside the function, outside the function, or inside another function also, right? So this is about the global variable. So let's see the theory part. So this is global variable. The JavaScript global variable is accessible from any function. Any function, a variable that is declared outside the function or declared using window object. Okay, it is known as global variable. So global, you can, if you declare outside the function, so this is global variable. So you can access this inside the function or outside the function. Here we are calling the print data function. Okay, and global variable within function. If you declare any variable inside the function, to declare variable inside the function you need to use window object, right? Using window object you can make it globally. So you can, this value can be accessed inside this function also and outside the another function also and outside the function also, right? So this is the global variable. So that's it for the day. We'll see in next video. Thanks for watching.